Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats. A solo home run here off the bat of Odubel Herrera. Number 11 for him on the season, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Alex. Boom.
In now, Alec Bohm, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Miller aboard here at first with nobody out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, and the throw to first is in time, one gone.
That is it. The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. One out and a runner on second base. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
That is good.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Right side, but it's well foul. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. And he chased it in the dirt. Stallings finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Phillies 2 and the Pirates coming up. Standing in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses ball 1. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Still even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding in, Kevin Newman. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. So far this year against Southpaws, Newman is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
Yeah, this is a great spot for him right now. He just seems to have been picking up left-handed pitching great all season long.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Going to be a long day if he exits.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Here's Matt Joyce now. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Joyce, a veteran at 35 years of age. He was a 12th round selection back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Here's the 0-2. Popped up. Hayes is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 46, Jose Alvarado.
So coming to the plate, Jose Alvarado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch is popped up. Moran has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Up next for the Buccos, Colin Moran. Man, he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Herrera's there. 1 away.
Batting 5th, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. 0-1 the count. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. So far this season, Gonzalez is carrying a slugging percentage under 350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
Batting fifth.
Brian Goodwin comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0 from the stretch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now. 1-2. Runners on first with one down. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Jacob Stallings is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Hard hit ball to second. Miller's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Odubel Herrera.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
So now to the plate, Alec Bohm, as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Oliva is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Phillies down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Standing in, Jared Oliva, and he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Joyce. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box now, JT Brubaker. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game.
The second baseman.
So striding forward now, Kevin Newman. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Newman has a batting line residing in the 290s. Looking to boost that even higher here. 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Miller is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Realmuto is retired, and there's 1 away. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Oliva is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled off. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still lead it 2-1. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fastball just missed above the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hanging curveball taken, though, for a 2nd strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brian Reynolds becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Colin Moran stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Stepping in, Eric Gonzalez. He drew a walk his first time up. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's taken now, and it's 2-0 to the Pirates shortstop.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They still trail it here 2-1. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field.
Ranging back is Goodwin.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the left fielder, Matt Joyce.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Matt Joyce. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Jose Alvarado. And right away he chases a fastball. Not the best effort there, and it's strike one. He popped out in his first trip. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Thank you, Heidi.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And there's out number 2.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jared Oliva. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's wide, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Our score remains 2-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the outfielder Odubel Herrera. High in the air out to center field. Goodwin will wait on it. One pitch, one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Brad Miller.
Now at the plate, Brad Miller. He went down on strikes last time up. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Into the box, Alec Bohm, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Number 80 is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Liner toward right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. No balls and 1 strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hot shot to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Now at the plate, Kevin Newman 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 2-1. Austin Davis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 75, Austin Davis.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Line drive to left. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line hard toward right center. Goodwin is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat, and a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Ready with the 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Phillies down in order. They still lead it 2-1. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command, even if he's still throwing strikes? Stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Now that's popped up. Bohm in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Pitch is popped up, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in once again, Eric Gonzalez. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. So digging in now, Rhys Hoskins. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Riding in once again, Matt Joyce. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Gene Segura will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Gene Segura.
Fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the stretch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1. They lead it 2-1. Matt Moore is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51, Matt Moore.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So his day fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Phillies starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
3-1 to him now. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Hit to short. Gregorius has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Jared Oliva.
Ready now, Jared Oliva. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Herrera will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Our score remains 2-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Richard Rodriguez will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Adam Frazier will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Brad Miller is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Alec Bohm. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Goodwin is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The catcher, JT.
So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Adam Frazier. And he gets ahead 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung out and missed. 0-2. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
He's set. Here it comes. Ke'Bryan Hayes is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. A runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So stepping in, Kevin Newman. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Joyce. He gets there.
Now batting, left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Ready once again, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had